What is up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. I am Mr. Make Life Happen, and I hope you guys are having a super blessed day because life is so good. If this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. My channel is dedicated to personal development, the art of imagination, and spirituality based off the teachings from Neville Goddard. So today I want to talk about how to manifest a specific person. How to manifest a specific person. And we're going to be doing the 3-day technique step by step. Imagination creates all reality. So your thoughts, your beliefs, your imagination, that's what creates or manifests your outer world. So if you want to manifest a specific person into your life, you can, and you're going to do it with your human imagination. Neville Goddard teaches us that whenever we want to manifest something into our lives, then we must live in the end. And then we must persist in that assumption of what we desire until it is perfectly externalized in our outer world. So Neville Goddard teaches us that everything that we have was once imagined. Everything came from a desire of a human. So we are spiritual beings and we're having a human experience. So in order for you to manifest something, you must feel it spiritually, which is in your imagination, in order for you to manifest it in your human experience. So today, with this 3-day manifesting technique, we're actually going to feel the naturalness of being with that specific person or your SP. The quickest way to manifest your SP or your specific person is to simply love yourself. And remember this as we make the video, and just know your self-worth. So whether you know this person or you don't know this person, is going to work. So we're going to use 3 days to manifest our specific person. So we're going to construct a scene and imagine it for 3 nights and allow it to manifest and allow this person to come into our lives. So we're going to attract this person. We're not going to chase anybody. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to imagine yourself wearing a blue shirt. So what we're going to do now is we're going to create a short movie scene with our specific person, and we're going to allow that scene to imply that we have already been with this person. We're living in the end. So you want to construct the scene. You got to get creative. So you can be walking on the beach. You can be at your house in bed. You can be at a nice dinner. You can be in a cabin in the woods and it's snowing and it's beautiful outside. So you want to construct a scene that makes you feel good. The next thing you want to do is you want to imagine your SP wearing a red shirt. So you have a blue shirt on and they have a red shirt on. Remember, we have to be very specific, so the colors are going to help you feel the vividness and the naturalness, and it's just to help you, give you some ideas. So your SP is now wearing a red shirt, and you want to hear their voice telling you, this is the happiest day of my life. You're smiling, they're smiling. Hear them over and over telling you, this is the happiest day of my life. And you can be walking on the beach, holding hands. Maybe your puppy's playing around. But whatever you do, you want to add the naturalness, the vividness, and the feelings of your movie scene. Because remember that feeling is the secret. Feeling is the secret. Now that you have created and constructed your perfect movie scene, so it's a simple but perfect movie clip, what you want to do is you want to lay in bed, relax, and you want to take a few deep breaths and you want to imagine it. So you want to loop your imaginal scene over and over and over and over until you fall asleep. So you're going to imagine your perfect scene that you created until you doze off. Now, you're going to do this for 3 nights in a row. After the 3rd night, there's nothing else you have to do about it. You don't go and chase your SP. You don't go and text them and calling them. You don't do none of that. You have just attracted your SP by changing your emotional state. So once you occupy the state of love, then you have no choice but to receive love. So whenever you try this technique, this 3-day technique, you're actually allowing yourself to feel the naturalness of being with that specific person. And once you feel the naturalness of that person, you're telling yourself that you're worthy of it, and it has no choice but to manifest in your world. So you have to love yourself and Self-love is not just about taking care of your body, it's about taking care of your mind. So it's about the things that you're telling yourself mentally. Are they making you feel good? So with this constructed scene, we're going to create a scene that implies that we are with our specific person, and it's going to make us feel good. You want to be able to feel good with your imaginal scene. So once you constructed your scene and you're in first person, in present tense, what happens is you're actually creating a new belief in your subconscious mind. And we know that where the mind goes, the feet soon will follow. Where the mind goes, the feet soon will follow. So make sure you try this 3-day technique. And after you've done it, there's nothing else you need to do, and you just become open and allow your specific person to come to you. Neville Goddard teaches us that whenever we construct these imaginal scenes, such as being with our specific person, you want to imagine it until your mood has changed and you no longer desire that specific person. So you want to imagine it and feel it so real that your mind thinks it actually happened. So you no longer have the desperation of being with that specific person because you actually lived it in your imagination and it felt real to the point of ecstasy. So you no longer desire it. So you can't desire what you already have. So it may take you a month, a week, a year to manifest this person, but that time and duration is completely up to you. So in the meantime, what are we supposed to do after we created this scene and we've already imagined it for 3 days? So in the meantime, what you want to do is you want to create an affirmation to help you. So you can say something like, I am happily and blissfully married, or I am extremely happy and free with my SP. You can walk around and pretend that you have a wedding band. You want to walk around and feel as if you are married or with this specific person. So what you want to do is you want to be able to focus on the present moment, the present task that you're doing right now. So if you go to work, you're going to go to work and you're going to focus on your job. If you're going to go to the gym, you're going to focus on your gym. If you're spending time with your family, you're going to spend 100% of your consciousness with your family. You're already with your specific person, so you shouldn't be thinking of who it is or when they are going to come to you. So what you want to do is you want to practice and repeat these affirmations mentally if you need to until this specific person is actually manifested and externalized in your screen of space. Now, you don't have to use affirmations. You can just focus on the feeling that you had whenever you created your imaginal scene. So either way, it's up to you. If you want to use affirmations, that's fine. And if you don't want to use the affirmation, that's fine. Just focus on the feeling and allow that specific person to come to you. You deserve to be with the person that you desire, and you will have that person. So what you're going to do is you're going to try this 3-day manifesting technique. Just 3 days. It's simple. And you're going to allow yourself to become open and attract your SP. So throughout the day, you want to check in and tell yourself, remind yourself to assume and persist in the assumption of being with your specific person. So when you check in and ask yourself, are my thoughts aligned with my actions? So am I carrying myself as a person that is with their specific person? Or am I walking around with a person that's not? So you need to check in. So verbally say, okay, I'm checking in. When you're checking in, this is going to allow you to stay focused and aligned with your imagination. So you want to carry that constructed movie clip, and you want to carry the feeling with you all day long. You want to carry this feeling with you all day long. And once you slip into that naturalness of being with your specific person, then the spirit inside you is going to lead you across a bridge of incidents to be with your SP. And the only way to find out if this works, and it will, is if you just simply do it. So you want to dwell in the feelings and imagine being with your specific person, and you're going to see the evidence in your outer world. So you're going to see the reflection of your 3-day movie scene in your outer world, in your screen of space. You're going to see it right there. So you have free will, And as I always say, it's completely up to you. So if you're willing to try this, then you're going to actually see that your imagination creates reality. And you can do this technique not just for a specific person, but you can do it for freedom, money, health. You can do it for anything that you desire. But believe in yourself and live in the end and persist in that assumption. And that's all you have to do. Life is good. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will post videos every single Thursday. Stay tuned for my next video, The List. So we're going to actually script to manifest. So we're going to be writing down our goals in order to see them in our outer world. Thank you guys so much for watching. If this video resonates with you and you liked it, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Go out there and use your gifts and make life happen. Peace.